Hi Virgo. So, sorry. Cats decided to get on here and to go crazy. You know? You know how my cats are. Especially Bridget, the one that likes to make an appearance with her butt exposing everything. So, let's go ahead and get your videos. I'm sorry you guys. I'm in the process of trying to rebuild my paralegal business while I'm trying to do this, and trying to do my Twitter and my Pinterest, and so I get readings, and I'm just kind of got my energy scattered, but this is what I have to do for right now. My hope is to get my paralegal business back up and running, especially since I do bankruptcies. It seems to be more of where I want to go, as well as this too, until that I get more subscribers. You know how it goes. All right, Virgo. It's coming for Virgo. All right, Virgos, you guys had to walk away from something that you guys were. Ugh. Okay, and I'm about to sneeze. 1 second. Maybe not. Okay, I think I'm okay. You know, Virgo, whatever ended in the past, it was to teach you some lessons for starters. All right, it was a lesson, but it was also to bring you into a new beginning. All right, a lot of times things end not because that we're being punished, but because they're no longer what's best for us in our life. Okay, so a lot of things ended, forced you to walk away from something. See, it never fails. It never fails. Bridget, move. Things end in life just because of the fact that they're not meant to be in our life forever. People come and go. Jobs come and go. Okay? A lot of times we change careers. I kind of get more of the fact that if you've discovered the same loss with like a career more than once, chances are it's probably the divine telling you it's not your divine purpose. That's one of the things that I keep noticing with my my paralegal career, is that I keep getting I keep having to start from the bottom up, and it's a constant rebuild. And I've been told more than once that that's not. I get some readings that tell me, oh yeah, you should do paralegal because that's a good job, but for whatever reason, it's just not my life purpose. My life purpose is to give you guys messages. My life purpose is to become spiritually sound, to give you guys spiritual guidance, to help you guys. I'm here to raise people's vibration, to awaken them. I am not here to sue them, I guess, and to prepare documentation that sues them, and for these attorneys and stuff like that. Unfortunately, that's just the truth. My life purpose is no longer, it's not legal, it never was. My life purpose has always been meant to do tarot readings. When I do tarot readings, things improve for me. Okay? Out of nowhere, I get money. Out of nowhere, I get opportunities. As long as I keep doing these tarot readings, I'm fine. I could do other things, but it's very important you find your life purpose. And I kind of get that's where you guys are going right now. As many of you guys have to find your life purpose. Why are you here? What is your purpose? What are you supposed to be doing with your life? Your life purpose isn't in the 3D. Sometimes it is, yes, but there's also a 5D aspect to ourselves that we have to balance out with the 3D. Not everything's all about material. Not everything's about money. Sometimes life is about compassion, respect, being there for our neighbors, being there for each other, opening our heart chakra so we can love more. So what I'm seeing is that many of you guys are starting to realize that there are some lessons you have to learn here. Okay? There are some things you have to go into. There are some things you have to do. Okay? Life is not going to life is never going to be easy. I'm just going to be honest with you. You guys are looking for it's kind of weird because people go looking for life to get easier. Life never gets easier. I don't care who you are. I don't care. You can have all the money in the world and life will still be hard. You're always going to have challenges. Alright? Challenges is what helps us grow. Challenges in life is what helps us understand our choices and You know, and challenges, how they affect you is based upon your choices and how you go about taking care of them. Bridget, Bridget, no, no. Hang on, you guys. I have to go stop a cat from doing something stupid. 1 second, sorry. I have asked you more than once to not do that. What are you doing? Don't even play innocent with me. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes cats just don't listen. She was over there and she was messing with things. What she does is she gets into the cupboards and she clears things out. And she only does it when I'm trying to record something, so I can't stop her. But she didn't expect me. I don't know if you guys heard her meowing at me. It's because I caught her red-handed. She makes such a big mess. I mean, she literally just scatters things throughout the house, and she does it to my dresser, she does it to my kitchen drawers, she does it to my bathroom drawers. It doesn't matter what I have. She does it. So now she's going to come here and act all innocent. Look at this. She's going to act all sweet like she's never done anything wrong. So for many of you guys have had a lot of things end. Alright, in the last couple of months. I'm getting the last couple of months, a lot of things have ended. Maybe even last year. Things have left your life, you know, a lot of jobs. A lot of things you put a lot of work into left. Okay? But this period of stagnation is a moment to think back about what you want to do with your life, where you want to go. Alright? And that's exactly what this is going. It's because there's some things you have to cut out. Alright? If you don't, the universe is going to take certain things out of your life. There are lies you're telling yourself that you don't even see the truth. You're deceiving yourself on something. I don't know what that is, though. Yeah, I see a period of stagnation right now for a lot of you guys trying to figure out what you want to do with life, where you want to go. Some of you guys are dealing with fire signs and air signs. Look at another fire sign right here. I just get like there's been a lot of just endings for you. A lot of endings. A lot of things that force you to walk away. Maybe move. Maybe you had to move somewhere. Okay? They're talking about something about you needing to take a risk, but you're afraid to. There's something you're supposed to take a risk on, but you're afraid to. 555 is all about changes. 555, right? Remember, 555 is all about changes. Changes are actually very important in our life to go through with. There's 2 8s here, just so you know. I'm looking at the numbers right now. Yeah, but that risk you're going to take is actually going to bring you to your dream, your counterpart. There's a counterpart you're supposed to go to, you guys. Okay? And you also know this is a water sign as well. So what I'm seeing is that you have choices in front of you. Okay? Many of you guys have a lot of choices. And probably all of you have choices. We always have choices in life. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're getting into the car to go to the store. How you go to the store, which route you take is a choice. Alright? You could take a specific route and get into a car accident. Or you could take a different route and avoid that car accident, right? It's all about choices. Life is about choices. That's exactly what life is about. And you've always got to make sure that the choices you make and whatever you decide to go after is the right choice for you. Okay? This is the future right here. This is the future coming up. Okay, this is the now. This is the past, the current, future. Okay, immediate future, like in the day or two future, and these are a couple of week futures. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is that there's a new beginning coming up for you. A lot of things ended, so a new beginning come up. But you've got to look at the spiritual lessons within this. You got to see the truth that you're not seeing. And the truth is what you're avoiding. You're too busy focusing on what didn't work out instead of seeing what is working out. Okay? You're too busy living in the lack mindset to see that things ended so that way you could get your wish. You could not, and that's the important thing is if you make a choice or if you make a wish, that's a choice, right? If you're manifesting something, that is a choice. You're telling the universe, look, I want a new job that I love. Well, you can't get a new job that you love until you get rid of the old one. All right? Especially if you're not very clear with your intent. Okay, if you say, I want a job so I can be happy, make sure you put in there, I want to find a job while I'm still working here. Because otherwise you'll lose a job. It happens. And it happens. I can testify to that under oath. I've done it before where I hated a job and I'm like, I hate this job, please get me a new job. Well, I didn't put in there, please let me find a job while I'm still working. No, I got let go. I was laid off. Biggest mistake. Always make sure you clarify what your intent is, okay? Especially if you want to keep your current job while you're waiting. Be very clear. Be specific with your intent, because otherwise you could actually find yourself without work. Even if you do, the universe will always take care of you. Please remember that. The universe will always take care of you through everything, Virgo, okay? So what I'm seeing is that there's going to be a lot of endings, yes, a lot of new beginnings, yes. You got to take a risk. You got to take a leap of faith. There is a leap of faith that needs to be taken on here. There is a specific amount of, how weird, I heard the word guilt. Virgo, I don't know what you feel guilty about, but I think some of you guys want to, I just see you guys want to pursue something. It could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a place, it could be a job, it could be almost anything. And you're afraid of it not working out. But at times we just got to take a leap of faith. And that's what they're telling you to do is, make sure you, sorry you guys, make sure you think about your choices. Can you please move? I am in the middle of something. Move. Go on. Gosh, this cat. I'm going to have to end this because she likes to be held. I don't know why, but right now she's currently in this thing about needing to be held. And I have to sit here and hold her, and she will not. And if I try to put her down, she growls at me or she hisses. So she wants to be held right now, and that's what you're seeing. So she's letting me know, hey, look, I've had enough of this. Even though I've held her for about a good 3 hours today, it's still not enough, and she's just being very needy. I don't know why. Extra needy. Okay, I'm making sure my other cat's okay. Other cat, by the way, is asleep in her bed, in her little bungalow that I got them. Sound asleep, not a care in the world. She is alive. I kind of nudged the bed a little bit, so she kind of perked up a little bit. Always a very important thing to me, because I've actually came home, didn't realize my cat was dead. I thought she was just sleeping. Turns out she was actually gone. Didn't last. I mean, it wasn't like it was like a long time. I figured it out. I figured within minutes, but still, it just looked like she was sleeping. So, and cats do just suddenly just pass away sometimes. So, it's sad. Because that was my favorite kitty. That's what she reminds me of. She was actually very much like this one. She was a long-haired tortie. This is a short-haired tortie. I had a long-haired tortie too. Her name is Cleo. This is Bridget. And she lives to her name by Bridget. Anyways, you guys, I just see that you guys are going to have to take a leap of faith. If there's something you want to go after, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. You cannot sit in this indecisive thought process of waiting for things to come to you, because it just doesn't happen that way. You have to go after it, okay? And just so you guys know, when I build my paralegal business up again, I, on average, send out 100 resumes to 100 different attorneys. I might get 1 or 2 responses to them. Okay? I send them letters. I send them my resume with cover letters. I will a lot of times call these people. Hey, I sent you my resume. Are you looking for help? You're gonna have to to go through the due diligence, and you're gonna have to do your part in this. The universe is not gonna just hand things to you on a silver platter. Some people, yes. Most of you, no. there's something you want to go after, you're going to have to be aggressive. Okay? Now don't go and start hitting people. Don't do that. But I do see that you are going to go after what you want. There is a new beginning that you want to go after, and they're telling you not to just to be in a lack mindset, but to understand that if they're saying you want to go after, you're going to have to take that first step. Okay, Virgo? Alright, you guys. That's your reading for right now. Anyways, you guys have a great week, okay? Thank you.